Hey.
Thanks for the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've been walking by this SeaPiper the entire show.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
She's pretty neat. So we're building Pacific Northwest here up in Anacortes at the Northern Marine Facility. So it's kind of fun to have a local boat at the show, debut it here in this new beautiful Bahama Blue.
Yeah.
8'6" beam, full keel. We have the protected shoe back there, bow and stern thrusters.
See the bow thruster in there.
Yeah.
What's the weight on this thing?
Dry, it's about 12,000, and then wet, it's around 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just gorgeous.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
So the last one we built actually is down in Florida. The guy actually picked it up at the factory and trailered it all the way down to Jacksonville.
Wow.
Yeah. Stayed on the boat while he's underway.
You just don't see this configuration.
No. No, it's
unless
kind
it's
of
a
an
Nordhaven or something.
That's
but
right.
Yeah.
So it's an old style that's reimagined.
Yeah.
So North Sea Trawler back in the 20s, things of that nature. We just put some of the upgraded fit and finish.
Yeah.
What's interesting about the boat with that narrow beam is the efficiency piece. I mean, she's truly slippery through the water.
Single diesel?
Single diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it got for power?
It's an 85 horsepower Beta Marine engine.
Yeah.
So it's a Marinized Kubota. Yeah.
Extremely efficient.
Very efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah. And reliable. It's a tractor engine. Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's jump on this thing, man.
Sure. So we have a nice ample swim step back here. This boat's very versatile. We've fished it. We've dive platform is very popular as well down in the warmer climates. You have the full barn door opening. Yeah, seating. Mass amounts of storage under there. And this is the access to the rudder.
Yeah, right under there. And then we've got up here, we've got a
fold down mast. So one of the original ideas behind the purchase of this boat was a great loop boat. So it's ideal for being able for low clearances. You can use it on the loop, and then you stick it on your trailer and you bring it home.
Yeah, you can see the mast comes down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Low
I can
profile.
see from here the workmanship in here is spectacular.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Northern Marine actually builds this boat, which is a popular yacht manufacturer, and we put all that fit and finish and all that knowledge into this boat.
Yeah, let's check out this interior
please.
space, man. I'll follow you in there. Oh yeah, look at this.
Well-appointed galley. I have a 2-burner stove
look
here.
At the woodwork in here. Oh yeah.
Refrigerator space forward of the galley. Large square tub sink.
Yeah. Premium countertops in here. We've got some cabinetry and another countertop there.
All the windows open too, which is great. So I mean, you really have that inside-out feel.
Like a pantry right here. Look at that. And the woodwork in here. Beautiful, man.
We have some of the finest craftsmen in the Pacific Northwest, without a question.
There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. This settee actually turns into a secondary berth as well. So this table will fold down. We have filler cushions, and then if you want a larger dining space as well, there's a flip up right down here, so you have a full U-shaped settee. We've had 6 people at this table and very comfortable. One of the more interesting features of this boat is simplicity, and it's something that kind of runs through the entire vessel. We don't have a lot of the overly engineered systems. It's a mechanical engine. We do have a SeaKeeper in this boat, so there is some technology that's involved, but for the most part, the running and operation of this boat is very simple.
I see a bow thruster, stern thruster.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this boat is going to be supremely maneuverable.
Yeah. And on top of that, we have a large rudder on this boat, so the handling characteristics, even without the thrusters, is very good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Man, I love this thing.
It's pretty
You
neat.
just completely vanish on this boat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, that's the fun part. The folks that we're talking to, they're not looking to necessarily just do a day trip in the San Juans.
No, this is for weeks at a time.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're talking Alaska, they're talking the Great Loop, the Inside Passage over on the
Inside
East Coast.
Passage, up into the Broughtons.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
Gorgeous, man. Everything is lined in here, finished out. Yeah.
And then the center cockpit is always a big talking point. One of the interesting design features of this boat is obviously this piece right here. You have your port and starboard access, so you have the availability to step out directly to the dock. This creates also an awesome dive platform right here, so you can get everything prepped and ready. We've put dive ladders out the side. It's very easy to get to.
And what do we have down here?
This is the machinery space.
Yep.
And it's huge.
Oh, look at that.
So this turns into the modern side of the vessel.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's your SeaPiper 2.
Yep. After that is the 85 horsepower Beta.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 3 kW generator just forward of the SeaPiper 2. All the wiring is labeled. Mm-hmm. Your battery bank's down there. So the solar package is very popular, especially in the warmer climates. People are putting larger banks on here, doing lithium, things of that nature to extend your cruising capabilities.
That is a massive space.
Yeah, I mean, you can get down there and work.
Wow.
You are not a short human.
No. Tons of room to work in there.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, this is a cool boat, man. Thank you for the opportunity to check this out. We've been looking at this thing the whole show. It's just such a unique vessel, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, we definitely came here with a point and purpose to make it different.
Yeah.
We want to make a splash.
Yeah.
And I think we're doing a good job so far.
And then before we move forward, I like this big kind of commercial style door on the front of this pilot house, man.
Absolutely. Well, and when you're running too, there's a locking latch, so you could actually run with the door open to keep that nice, airy, breezy feeling going on.
So, oh yeah, look at that. Lock that right down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's fun is most of everything that you touch and feel on this boat is built in Pacific Northwest. All the stainless steel that you see is done in-house. It's built here. And, we love to fly that flag.
Man, again, the woodwork, just gorgeous. What a neat vessel, man.
Yeah. So we have a nice cozy V-berth cabin in here. Trust me, it is a lovely place to hang out when you want to take a short nap. We definitely utilized this space when we were down doing the photo shoot for the original 15 that we launched last year. There's a head off to the starboard side. It is a wet head. All the fit and finish, similar cabinetry work. It's a really, really well done boat. This boat does have reverse cycle heat AC in here, so it's dual zone. So you have one down here and then one in the main cabin as well.
Notice this is a self-bailing deck, and then if the drains couldn't keep up, I can see these big gaps under the doors here. If you did get a bunch of water on the deck, you're going to get it off in a hurry.
Yeah, absolutely. It's part of that commercial style design.
Yeah,
right?
for
so
sure.
It's able to bail water pretty efficiently.
Yeah, and then we got a whole nother space right up here, you know?
And we have nice high handrails, so you're comfortable while you're moving around the deck space.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The livable space on the outside of the boat is really ample.
Your windlass. Got the lockers up here.
Large chain lockers, so you don't have to worry about your chain bunching.
Deep chain locker too, to keep that center of gravity down. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the boat won't even notice.
Really deep in there. Keeps all that chain nice and low. Yeah. This thing is fun.
Yeah, she's pretty neat.
Wow. What a blast.
Yeah.
Is this the first one?
This is the second one that we built in Anacortes.
Okay.
So this is actually hull 16. They were originally built in China, and then we moved the manufacturing to the States.
Yeah. So get a hold of Seattle Yachts at seattleyachts.com.
Yep.
And also SeaPiper.
Yep. So there's info at SeaPiper. You can reach out to me directly at justin@seattleyachts.com or any of the other Seattle Yachts locations.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank
This
you.
has been fun. This has been Live the Boat this week. Comments and questions are always welcome. We'll catch you next time.